are depressed, you are tempted to feel like you are not Christian enough. Do you know that people even stigmatize you? If you lose loved one, you cry. They say that you don't have enough faith. You ever heard something like that? Me, I've been taught that. Look, as if you are not Christian. You know, you wish you are not Christian, you have a gun, you just shoot the person. Because you are confused, then the person comes that you are not a Christian. So it happened. Even in a family. Some of the family members seeing somebody thinking about suicide. I don't know. But he is coming to encourage the person. Actually, I know. I heard that you are planning to commit suicide. Don't do that. I'm okay. I'm going to be able to leave the person. It's like that. If you are the one that's feeling the problem, what do you want to be taken care of? Somebody just going to do like the friend of Job. The first part of the friend of Job, they were doing a good job because they were just sitting there for the whole week, not speaking anything. That one was enough. They were supposed to be saying goodbye. We shall pray for you, then God. But they start to pass. In the Bible there, I have realized that the King Solomon was depressed. If you look at Ecclesiastes, chapter 1, verse 1, anybody may read it. Ecclesiastes, chapter 1, verse 1. And I read the whole chapter 1, I see a man that presents with the sense of depression. Oh, I said, this man, a big man, a very rich man, has done everything in life, whether it's according to God's will or not according to God's will. He just tastes all of them. At the end of it all, he is depressed. Chapter 1, verse 1, please.
Verse 1. The words of the preacher, the son of David, king in Jerusalem.
Verse 2. Chapter 1, verse 2.
Vanity of vanities, says the preacher. Vanity of vanities, all is vanity.
If in your lifetime you feel like everything is just vanity, nothing, something supposed to make you happy, you feel like it's nothing. You used to eat pizza with happiness, but now you taste it, it's tasteless. The people that used to be happy with you, when you look at them, it doesn't bring you any reaction, which means you are already in depression. Think of it. Like King Solomon in here was depressed. You see that nothing is okay. Even come to church. Do you know that a lot of people come to church, they don't feel anything when they go home? No matter how good the preacher will be, as if we sing. And most of them left the church. When you ask them, they just say, there is no difference whether I'm at home or in the church. Because they are depressed too much. And the church is no longer a hospital. That's what I have seen. It's not the safe place, the church. If you are not yet perfect, it's not nowadays, especially our church. If you are struggling with sin, so you come in here, you tell me that I'm struggling, I'm married, but I have 2 other concubines. How are you going to help me? Please, I need a prayer to come in here. Are we going to pray for him? We are not. We're just going to disfellowship the person. So this place becomes no more a safe place for somebody that is helpless. Until they end up in a pit. We shall be very vocal, raising our hands, saying, crucify him. Give him 12 months. No, it's too small, that 12 months. Put it 24 months. Do you know that the reason why our business meetings too long, we are arguing on how long we should kill this person. And you realize that? That's what is existing in here. If you give someone, somebody not even want to eat when they are at home and signifies that decision was not okay. They're supposed to have more. But this church is supposed to be a center of influence, a center of a cure, a place that where the people can rely on. When they want to kill themselves, when they are having it, I don't expect any blame. I don't expect any stigma. I expect to be received. Like in the hospital, we don't ask, are you a criminal? Once the patient is coming, even if they were running away, then the police shoot them. We still help them. The same as the other patients who have never committed anything. Why do we do that in the church? We are supposed to be better so that our depressed patients, our depressed people are safe. I know a few that have even suicidal thoughts. In here, we don't know. We don't know because we are not contacting our church members who are not supporters. We are not following up in our church members who are disfellowshipped or being censored. We are supposed to follow them up. They are in trouble. There is no one just committing sin for nothing. They are already weakened by the problem of life. Elijah, we know him, is now in heaven. But before he went to heaven, he got a suicidal thought. He was even praying, God, please finish me. I think it's on 1 Kings chapter 19. It is there. Finish me. I want to die. If you have that thought, the safest places to a friend, the person that you trust, so that you can open up to that person. In the church in here, I don't advise if you are feeling guilty of the sin that you commit, then you come to me. When I'm in the church, I will bring you to the church board, then you will be forgotten. That's how we are. This is a painful truth. We have seen them. Am I lying with you? We have seen them. The first time I see a fight in this church was discussing about somebody that is going to be disfellowship. It will never be Bishop Caleb. We fight, let's go. No, it's enough. No one will think about it. Bishop Caleb. When we see Sister Cassidy say, this people doesn't like it, but something bad like it. David was impressed as well. The book of Psalms, if you read, you will see. From chapter 42 up to 44, it's very clear the way he's praying. He's lamenting from the blame. He's blaming himself. I just want us to think that even in the church, there are a lot of people that are depressed, having mental issues, having difficult situations that need our compassion. Don't rush to discipline people when you don't even know what is going on. Maybe the people have chosen between two things. Should I and myself or drink alcohol? If he's asking you, which one are you going to advise him? What do you want me to do? He said, just two things. Should I drink alcohol to numb the pain or just calm myself? At that moment, which solution are you giving? Yes, because if you You plead the cause. You look for the diagnostic. You know, I'm always repeating this. Maybe the people think that because you are a doctor, that is your approach. For me, weakness spiritually is the symptom of something, somebody. And you have to look for that symptoms and treat it. If it is financially, treat it. If it is problem at home with the wife, husband and wife, treat it. When somebody, like a man, move away from the family, that is mental illness. That is a problem. We just disfellowship the person. We don't even investigate what this lady is doing. Imagine that man not able to stay there. And most of the time the man is victim. But this lady is dangerous with this mouth. He's supposed to be locked, that mouth being reduced a little bit when to the shaking. But we have never looked on this one. It's a disease. So, I don't know, but I pray and will make appeal tonight that whenever we see a church member that is deviating away from our standard, sit down with the person. Not just reporting and starting to discipline the person. Because that one day, they will be finished. Jesus' approach has never done like that. He's always saying, I'm not condemning you, and sin no more. After I've treated the problem, he's investigating, and he's sitting down with the person. So, let's be real brothers and sisters. Remove this hypocrite. Those people go away from our church. I know one just come to me one day. They do church members. Just saying, I said, I'm tired. I'm paying out. I said, what is the problem? It's the church member. They are treating you like they are not even Adventists. That is me and you. So I have to sit down with the person, pray for her, encourage her, fix your eyes on Jesus. I said, don't do. I know I was ashamed of it because I know how we are treating each other. But I was pretending, saying, just look at Jesus. It's not easy. Don't worry. I said, just fix your eyes on Jesus so that you will be going to heaven. Otherwise, the person is already not coming to church. I know you don't know this because we don't care toward each other. Please follow those who take that to us. May the good Lord bless us for as much as I wish we become really a brother and a changed person, not quickly to just blame or to stigmatize, but to care. And others.
Amen.
Thank you, Dr. Simon, for that health talk. Now it's time for a special